Have you ever been in a situation where you didn't have proof that you were in danger, but your gut feeling was telling you that you were in danger? This happened to me yesterday, and I'm still so freaked out by it. Last night, I had just gotten home. I walked into my building, and I went in the elevator, pressed the floor that I lived on. Let's say it's floor 4, just like I always do. And I just wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone, and all of a sudden, the elevator doors open on the parking level. This man is standing there, and he looks pretty normal, nothing out of the ordinary. But what did throw me off is I'm standing facing the elevator door, and when he walks on, he doesn't even go to select a floor. He doesn't even look at what floor we are going to. He just puts his back against the left-hand side of the elevator and is directly staring at me. The second the elevator doors closed, the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. There was something about his energy that made me very alert, and I've never felt like that before. As we start to go up, I'm still facing the elevator door. I'm not making eye contact with him, but I'm looking at him from the corner of my eye, and when I tell you, I could see him and feel him basically staring through my soul the entire way. At this point, I'm thinking, do I just press another floor and get out? But the only thing is that he had already seen what floor I was going to and what floor that I lived on. And if I were to get off on another floor, I'd be kind of trapped. If he followed me, there would be like no escape route. Then the elevator doors finally open, and I wait a second just to see if he'll get out first, and he doesn't move. I walk out and I start walking pretty quickly, and I can feel him slowly following behind me. I'm thinking I probably shouldn't go to my apartment. I don't want him to know where I live. But the problem with my floor is you can either go left or right, and both are dead ends. And there are cameras in the center area, which is really close to my apartment door. So my apartment door, the cameras cover it. But once you go around the corner, it's a dark hallway and it's a dead end and there are no cameras. I'm thinking if this man was going to try anything, it was going to be in a no camera zone. And let's say that I keep walking down the hallway and I'm going to have to turn back at some point. And let's just say that he lived at the end of the hallway. That's not going to be a good situation. I'm like, I just need to go to my apartment as quickly as possible and lock the door. And to get to your door, there's these little hallways. There's your neighbor's door and your door. I quickly turn down my hallway and I'm opening up my door as quickly as possible. And as I open the door, I look back and I see that he is standing at the base of my hallway, and I don't make direct eye contact with him, but I can see close enough to his face that he has this creepy smile, and I don't even know how to describe it. It's like an energy. I can just feel it from him, and he is just looking at me and then slowly starts to walk away. And I slam the door and lock it as quickly as possible. People might hear this story and be like, you're paranoid, you need to stop watching TV, he didn't even do anything. But when I tell you I've never felt this way and my gut is not wrong, as a Scorpio, I have a very heightened intuition. I would bet all my money that that man in some way, shape, or form is dangerous.